Try another one. Duse M, BT. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Jump on it, jump on it.
Jump on it, jump on it. Ride it like Taki. The hell smoking that loud, they see yak with mouth. Make your mama proud, popping it like shotty. Turn up, it's a gangster party.
PT ain't never popped a Mari, but if I ever catch Mac, I'ma pop a Holly. I don't even rob a cop the Harley. Blowing so much green, I shame Marley. Yeah, I push the line to its full limit. Hit the hole like 22, boy, I'm a young image. Nothing go like snow, now that's a cold image. Still whistling, sending, knocking them white women. Only reason I do it to avenge image. To the day they go for it, they box me out. Knowing me, it don't matter, I simply chose my route. On my hobby.
To the day they go Okafor and they box me out. Bang that like button, bang that like button. Where's? Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Home of the West Coast. The voice to the culture. We got the dirty South in the building. H-Town, Dallas, Big Texas, Fort Worth. Big Texas. They do everything big in Texas. Southern Force, man. I don't know if they knew that the Force was from the South, but if they didn't know, we gave it to them. Big Texas in the building.
Oh,
we got the
Dallas. Let's go.
We got the content. Y'all gonna enjoy this one. Bang that like button on y'all way in. Tell a friend y'all in here with my boy Southern Force, and it's the Don Duse M, Megan Davis, John Bankhead. I see you looking with your popcorn and you hit the like button. Appreciate the support, brother. Angela, what's the deal? Damn deal. Up, boy. I can't curse yet. You know what I'm saying? We got 5 minutes before we can curse, or they'll demonetize it. Megan Davis said, hey, Lamonte. I just got off the phone with Lamonte Jr., and that's what I told him. Lamonte. Binky Mac. Shout out Lamonte Jr. Binky Mac. Duse M's done. Hashtag ETE. Hashtag ETD. That's a fact. Slim Fat Dude. Active Chuck. What up? Kid the Barber 84. Shout out to the Blue Wrench, man. Always on their job. Hey, look, man. I know I've been real busy. Salute the No Cap Network. You said ETE, ETD. Well, the No Cap Network is in here. Paul Ramirez, salute. We got the people. We got the good peoples up in here. You be the judge. Now here go my pops. Watch this. Salam alaikum, brother. How you do, brother? Okay?
I'm great. Yeah, that's a good book.
Huh? Oh, you finished the book?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound like you got tears in your eyes. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm live right now, brother.
Well, send me the link.
All right, bye. Shout out Jay Jonah, man. My pops, JJ. What happened to Yael? You be the judge TV. Salute, man. Yael is doing Yael, man. He couldn't commit full time, and we can't accept less than half when we build it. We need full effort. But that's the bro, though. Ain't nothing happened to him. I talked to him day before yesterday or something like that. That's the bro, though. I don't know why it always saves my wife's name, but this is guy. I know who it is. Miss Lisa's house. Bro, this nigga ain't farted the whole time I've been in here. And as soon as I go live, he up in here shitting on you, shorty, nigga. Let me send this to my pops, man, because he gonna be mad if he don't get this link. Bang that like button, man. We got the content. When we get enough likes, we'll get into the content. I'm tired of y'all coming up in here, getting the content for free. We leave, I get off live. It's 3,000 people in our live chat, and we got 90 likes, bro. That is crazy. I mean, literally, bro, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? How is we getting 3,000 people on the live with less than 100 likes?
Man, hit that like button. Y'all know what to do. Shit, this is the content. Oh, dog it.
They said the long ED ad is crazy. We don't control the ads, and whatever's gonna make the money, they can run the ads. But I can tell you this thing ain't got that problem. You know what I'm saying? We got an announcement coming soon. We just can't announce it. But trust me, I don't have them issues. You know? Yeah, that's how YouTube doing this. They campaigning like something wrong with the salon. You know? Like they campaigning like something's wrong with the salon. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we don't have them issues, man. Salute, hit that like button. Look, we got enough love up in here that we gonna get to the content. We gonna make sure that we support those that is here and not worry about those that wasn't here. They think they gonna come later. Well, they can catch the replay. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. They say Big U tried to suppress the wiretaps. CS2 badges, aka CS2 bat, is on the motherfucking scene. We finna see what they talking about. Let's go. The feds is watching. Niggas plotting to get me. Will they survive? Will I die? Nigga pitching the possibility. So we got Fetty Nash. It'd be like the same culprits pushing these bad Big U narratives. That's how you know it'd be a CS2 back play. You might see Nina Boy, you go see the Crip Top, you go see Crackhead Eddie, you go see Rico the Rat Rod Gang, and you gonna see Poetic Jala. You know what I'm saying? Running these same narratives, spins. Let's get into it.
Big U just filed a motion to suppress federal wiretap evidence. Here's what 600 had to say about it.
So Big U just filed a motion to attempt to suppress the wiretaps. Sir, it's all going in evidence. You've been on there telling. You know you've been telling. And now you're trying to suppress it. It's all going to come out.
I don't know if I agree. What I do know is if the judge grants it, the government loses key proof. Let's get to the document. So here's what's going on. United States District Court, Central District of California, United States of America versus Eugene Henley, defendant. Notice of manual filing or lodging. Please take notice pursuant to local rules 5 through 4.2. The following documents or item are exempt from electronic filing and will therefore be manually filed, lodged, list documents filed. That's the check mark, yeah? Notice of errata for defendant Eugene Henley's notice of motion and motion to suppress evidence obtained as a result of search warrants. Notice of errata for defendant Eugene Henley's notice of motion and motion to suppress intercepted communications. 3, consolidated exhibits. Defendant Eugene Henley's 1, motion to suppress evidence obtained as a result of search warrants. Request for Frank's hearing. And 2, motion to suppress intercepted communications. Memorandum of points and authorities. Reason, under seal. Date, February 8, 2026, Craig A. Harbaugh, Eugene Henley Jr., party representative. Birdman hands, bang! Before we move on, here's something you can do and get paid for. This is called free cash. Free cash is number 2 on the Apple Store and pays you to play games. You can make $500 plus a month by playing games for free. Use my QR code or the link in the description to get $5 when you download and sign up for free. Download and get paid on your phone and start playing. So let's get into the actual document because a lot of people are running with headlines, wiretaps, under seal, secret recordings, snitch. Slow down. Yeah, let's slow down, right? We already read the paperwork, so I'm going to get a bit redundant. So this file is not a conviction. It's not a ruling. It's not even the judge deciding anything yet. It's just a notice of manual filing, which means Big U said here because I don't trust the feds. So when people are saying this, remember, Big U already said, yo, bro, the feds, I don't trust them. I just don't. Because what happened is he ain't been getting his stuff. So if the feds mess this one up, they messing up motions, get kicked out. I think a lot of people ain't looking at that. They're looking at the under seal part. That's it. Now, let's break down what was actually filed. So the number one thing that was filed was a notice of errata for a motion to suppress evidence obtained from search warrants. We'll break down exactly what the hell that even means. And then the second part we're going to break down is a notice of errata for a motion to suppress intercepted communications. Number 3, consolidated exhibits related to the motion to suppress search warrant evidence, the motion to suppress intercepted communications, and a request for a freaking Frank's hearing. Kind of wild. Now, what I'm going to do for y'all, like we always do at this time, the hood lawyer is going to break it down in plain English. A motion to suppress is the defense asking the court to throw out the evidence. I think we forget that part, meaning they don't want this shit used in trial. Why would you? They're just only attacking the freaking foundation. Now, pause right there. You mean the foundation? Yeah, the beginning of all of this shit. So when a defense files a motion to suppress, that doesn't mean the evidence is actually even devastated.
No, it doesn't mean that the evidence is devastated, but it could mean that it was obtained illegally. It could go a lot of ways, but let's back up real quick before he goes in, because he says something that we ain't finna just gloss over, right?
Right.
And he said that they asked for a Frank's hearing. Y'all bang that like button. Lou from the Lou, salute, Mad Judah, salute. They said this dude can never be a Kiwe. Fetty Nash. So a Frank's hearing, let me tell y'all who never been through the system, is a special court hearing where a defendant argues that law enforcement lied or recklessly included false information in the search warrant affidavit. So while they're talking about the wiretaps, what y'all missing out on is that Big U is attacking, his lawyers are attacking the actual indictment. That's evidentiary. The whether or not the wiretaps were illegal, some of them, all of them, or any of them, or if some were illegally obtained, could it be fruits of a poisonous tree? Which is a term that means that it's corrupted the investigation so much that that evidence is now inadmissible. I'm sure that that's what's in this motion under seal, this motion to suppress that's under seal. Everybody's talking about this like they know what's going on. And the fact that it's under seal with all the Big U's paperwork and cases been under seal since the beginning. In fact, there's a protective order from the judge on the paperwork. If you put out the paperwork on Big U case, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You can be found in contempt of the court.
That's a fact,
and
bro.
the judge is pressing that. But we're not talking about whether or not it was under seal. We don't know why it was under seal. In the end, we in the bus just like y'all, taking this ride, see where it's going, and reporting that which we do know and what we do understand. This isn't just a motion to suppress the wiretap. Big U lawyers are asking for a Frank's hearing, which means they going to court if granted. And in court, they're going to argue that law enforcement lied or recklessly included false information in a search warrant affidavit. That search warrant affidavit could be related directly to obtaining the wiretaps, which would mean that it was based upon a lie. That affidavit was also presented as evidence to the grand jury. Evidence of indicative that a crime had occurred. So if it's been established or gets established that law enforcement lied or recklessly included false information and presented that to a grand jury, or to a magistrate judge to get the wiretap, that is means for the court, the judge, to suppress the evidence, meaning that the wiretaps, the 20,000 plus wiretaps against Big U would not be admissible to a jury in trial. That's a huge blow the government takes if this Frank's motion is proven that they did lie or recklessly included false information, and if they did that to the grand jury. We're going to get back to it. But it's Franks versus Delaware. Let me be clear for those who want to research and learn a little bit more. It's Franks versus Delaware. The Frank hearing happens when the defense claims the affidavit contained false statements or omissions, and those false statements were made intentionally or with reckless disregard for the truth. And without those false statements, there would not have been probable cause to even have the wiretaps. If the judge agrees the evidence obtained from that warrant can be suppressed and thrown out. So, damn, I can't give up this information. So what I can say is this, right? The way that at court, the way it's being argued in court, that the way that they presented the affidavit to get the wiretap search warrant was, I believe, related to Dale Morrison and a statement that Big U made at the club. For those who don't remember, Dale Morrison, before becoming a full-time live snitch on Big U, was a promoter at a club. He was promoting Big U's party. In fact, he promoted a party for Big U's birthday a year after this alleged statement happened. But the dude had used Big U name to generate money, had Big U wife believing that a party, Big U was having a party, and Big U like, man, I ain't having no party. So she probably like, oh, this nigga really wasn't gonna tell me about it. He knew a party was they using his name, T.I. and them there. I know you did this. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, man, I ain't did shit. What the fuck you talking about? You got me getting into it with my wife and you owe me money. So when he says something about I have 500 or 5,000 Crips, burn this motherfucker down, you gonna pay me the money you owe me. I think that how it was presented to get the affidavit, they cut it out, given the wrong context of the statement, that as if it was insinuating extortion, when in all actuality, the whole wiretap that they showed, or the whole statement that they showed, gave it the context that this dude actually owed money and that it wasn't from extortion. Am I making sense, Southern Force?
Absolutely. They spun like on Clubhouse, but in real life they spun that narrative, and they made it seem like he was, you know what I'm saying, threatening him for like no reason, like he was muscling him or something, and that's messed up. That is messed up for real.
Right.
Because you using this man's name. You're using this man's name. You're attracting celebrities and a high volume of people there, which basically, in the business term, you're in violation.
Right.
You're in violation.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hot about mine too. You can't be mad at me when somebody try to play me out of my money. I don't know how maybe you got enough money that you just cool with people taking advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Right. You know what I'm saying? I need a red cent. Don't play with my money.
Means that they're doing their jobs. If your lawyer isn't filing a motion to suppress, fire his ass, because every serious federal defense team files a motion to suppress. Every single one. You don't want all the evidence coming in because if you don't challenge the warrants, if you don't challenge the wiretaps, if you don't challenge how the evidence was gathered, you're not actually protecting your freaking client. Now, let's get into the wiretap angle. People see motion to suppress intercepted communications and immediately jump to, oh, there must be a snitch. Oh, somebody wore a wire. Oh, somebody flipped. No. Intercepted communications does not automatically equal a freaking snitch. So what 600 was saying, it could be true. It could be. In federal cases, intercepted communications usually come from court-authorized wiretaps, Title III interceptions, cell phone taps, text messages, data pools, electronic surveillance, all of it. That's not somebody secretly recording in a car or any of that shit. So the government granting a judge to approve it, that's a big, big difference because now there could be a cooperating witness in this case. For sure. We know there's going to be snitches. They already said that. Always, always, always. They already said, oh, we got a person who's going to name this, the person with the money and all that. But the document doesn't actually say that. The document says the defense is challenging intercepted communications. That usually means the government obtained a wiretap through a warrant. And the defense is saying, well, shit, hold on. Was the wiretap properly even obtained? Was there probable cause? Did they leave something out? Did they exaggerate something? Because that's actually where it does get interesting. Because this filing also mentions a request for a Franks hearing. And y'all like, okay. Now, if you don't know what that is, I need you to listen carefully. A Franks hearing is serious. A Franks hearing is when the defense argues that law enforcement either lied on a freaking warrant, misled the judge, or omitted critical information that would have changed the judge's decision. Meaning, if you would have knew the whole entire truth, judge, you wouldn't even let this shit go. We actually think, and this is the defense saying, we think the warrant itself may actually be flawed. Let me just give you a simple other freaking example. It's like saying, oh, we have confidential information that a phone is being used for criminal activity. Judge is listening, but they leave out the fact that the source they relied on failed a polygraph or was paid or had charges reduced, or that them cats were actually under surveillance themselves. So if that omitted information would have changed the judge's decisions to approve the freaking wiretap, that's a problem. And it damn sure sounds like that's what they did with the dude paying $100 or $200, whatever. So that's exactly where the freaking Franks hearing comes. Now, does that request of that shit mean that the police lied? Nah, not necessarily, but it means the defense believes that there's grounds to argue that. It's a strategic move. Now, let's talk about the under seal part because that's what 600 was on, right? Under seal does not mean explosive secret evidence. It just doesn't mean that. It does mean that content is actually sensitive. In a federal court, right, the filings go under seal when they contain details of ongoing investigations, names of cooperating individuals, technical surveillance methods, private communications, law enforcement techniques, and all of this shit. Court seals things to protect the actual integrity. Actually, not to.
That was a great point that he made. The investigation's still going on. See, what you niggas that ain't been to the feds and don't know how the feds work, don't understand. After the indictment, it's called a superseding indictment, which adds more charges to those already arrested and indicts more people. See, the first wave, they lock people up, apply the pressure, and they shake the tree to get leaves to fall. Leaves that could lead to different nutrients, different players, right? Loose cannon might be in there. He might be a loose leaf. You know what I'm saying? Loose lips. You know what I'm saying? And then they come and indict more people, right? That's part of this first overall RICO, right? If they learn about more crime, if they could get people to flip about crimes they suspected or charged previously. So the fact that the second indictment is still pending, that people from rolling 60s are still under investigation, people of this Big U enterprise, which is the first time I ever heard that shit in my life. Nigga, I know the man. I'm from South Central LA. I ain't never heard of no motherfucking Big U enterprise. But the Big U enterprise, people who are suspected of being a part of that are going to be are still under investigation. The FBI might not want them to know that. They might not want us to understand their tactics. That they're being surveilled. This is critical information that could forewarn somebody and they run off to Europe to evade arrest. So let's go. We almost finished with Fetty Nash.
High guilt. So if anything, sealing often protects both sides. Now, here's the key part that people are actually missing. This ain't a damn ruling. It's not the judge said suppression granted or suppression denied or none of that. It's simply notice that these motions and exhibits were manually filed. Usually, that means the exhibits are large or physical or sensitive or sealed. That's it. It's just procedural, bro. It's not even dramatic. So I get where people start attacking certain shit and everything, but if your lawyer isn't attacking the search warrant at all and trying to get it thrown out, you don't have a lawyer. You have somebody that's a snake. You actually have somebody that you can bet your bottom dollar ain't looking at your best interest, and you'll be up for an appeal soon. So I get what 600 is trying to do and say that, but because if they succeed in suppressing the evidence, it's going to change the leverage. If they succeed in getting a Franks hearing, that's going to open the door to how law enforcement built their case. And if a judge finds that material misstatements were made, evidence could be excluded. So this is what you want.
Or the entire case can be dismissed. It's not just in a Franks hearing. If they find that the investigative team prejudiced a criminal defendant in a fashion that compromised the integrity of the investigation, that showed prejudice in the investigation, say they called him a nigger, or they were sleeping with his wife, or any of the worst things that could compromise the integrity of the investigation, not only would that evidence be suppressed in the trial, there will be no trial. The case can be dismissed. You want to know who had a case like that? Griselda Blanco. Griselda Blanco had prosecutorial misconduct because the snitch in her case, who was her serial killer, that was her number one hitman, the government had flipped him, right? So he was testifying, but they got the evidence that he was banging the prosecutor bitch that was prosecuting Griselda Blanco. Conflict of interest. So the feds was like, fuck it. Her husband, people want her killed in Colombia anyway. Deport that bitch back to Colombia. When she got back to Cali, nigga, she lived years before she was unalive. You know what I'm saying? But because of that, the case can be also dismissed. So let's go.
I don't know why you wouldn't want this stuff. Like, hell nah. Some people was like, oh, he should be trying to get a plea deal. Man, you fight this shit out. This is how you do it right here. So I'm not going to bore y'all with the lazy analysis and all that. I'm just going to give it to you straight, man. Most of the time,
and the like button if y'all just coming
on
in
this channel,
Mo
wiretaps, but they gonna happen before arrest. They always
Big
gonna
U
have
in
that
the
shit.
chat. Let's
Before
turn this
anybody's
up.
charged, before any of that, they study you for a while. They don't build a lot of these freaking cases for no reason. It's not like the movies where they got somebody walking in, bro, and all this shit. It's 2026, bro. Over the last couple of years, bro, all they doing is just getting your phone and screwing your phone over, man. So It is what it is, bro. But in this case, we know we got snitches, but I think what's going on, and I ain't talked to nobody, nothing like that, but I think what's going on is they're saying that dude who supposedly was extorted, yeah, actually, bro, he was in trouble with the feds and they set us up. If that's the case, bro, they might not have let that shit fly. So let's see if Big U gets that Frank's motion. That Frank's hearing, pardon me. If he gets that Frank's hearing, the feds might be in trouble. Like, the feds may actually be in trouble because they get to go through it. Laser focus. Zoom, 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 zoom. So I don't know, bro. But they're gonna argue everything if it was proper. Every freaking thing. Everything. And it's gonna be a long ass day in court, man. So pack your lunch if you're going. I'm not going. But hey, it is what it is, man. Share, keep your people aware, subscribe to the bell, stay notified.
I need to hear.
If you are somebody who believes Big U is 100% guilty, right? You should want this. If you are somebody who believes that Big U is innocent, you should want this. Because I'm going to always maintain that if Big U was dumb enough to do this shit, he deserves what happens to him. I'm sorry. You can't play in the game, get dirty, and then get mad. But we'll see what happens. Subscribe, turn bell notified. I'll catch you on the next one.
So, yeah, this is what's going on. The fight continues. Big U, hashtag Big free Big U in the chat. Why they always talking like somebody guilty but never talk like they innocent? Because these niggas is working with the police, I believe. Now, Fetty Nash, I mean, besides that news interview where he said about the shooting and the shooter, you know what I'm saying, putting himself at a shooting scene, crime scene as a witness, I don't know nothing else about the Sacramento dude that claimed he's a South Central Crip from rolling 60s. I don't know nothing else about him. You know what I'm saying? He come off kind of fetish. You know what I'm saying? Spooky nights, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. I'm gonna listen to Southern Force. Let him come with what he got off of that. You know what I'm saying?
And what I got for that was something good. Because you remember how the OJ trial came out, and it was something similar to that the attorneys was pushing, which really rolled over, you know, with the racist cop and everything, right? So that helped a lot in OJ's case, and this is some similarity because hey, everybody knows who got a gripe against, you know what I'm saying, the warrior, you understand, the big brother, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that people will take this and try to spin this like he got something to hide. Oh, no. He's not hiding anything. he's actually revealing some truth about the corrupt justice system that's been going on for years, for decades. You know, this ain't the first time that law enforcement done went and wiretap illegally and ran in somebody's home illegally and stuff, and they just worry about it later. But Big U said, and his attorney team, like, oh, no, we gonna dig into that because y'all ain't gonna bypass that because there's a lot of question marks behind the warrant that y'all brought out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, very smart move. I would definitely go for that warrant first.
Also, let's read this from Lou for the Lou. Now Big U can get this motion granted. This case might fall apart, especially if there's some evidence or a faulty warrant or anything to make this fruit of a poisonous tree. Free Big U. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, Lou. You know what I'm saying? And this is something else people don't know. A lot of these judges be biased. And they also understand that the government has an interest in not seeing criminal defendants, not just Big U, criminal defendants who are wrongfully persecuted by what's the word that I'm looking for? Opportunistic assistant United States attorneys, those who try to make a name for themselves because they want to be a judge one day, right?
Right.
They trying to add expand, and they do the most, bro. They don't just get you for what they can get you for. They be overzealous to prosecute, overzealous prosecutorial misconduct, right? They just do the most. Yeah. And sometimes them doing the most fucks up the case that they could have easily established because it shows the loopholes of them trying to connect the dots to stretch a nigga out, right? This motion, even if denied, is also automatically appealable in the Court of Appeal. Big U has not waived his rights to go to trial, and any motion or decision that the judge makes has to be aligned and congruent with the Constitution of the United States and the laws, federal laws and statute thereof. We finna get to this next content, man. Free Big U though. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Keith McCulley, Duke Solo TV time. Dajin, y'all said Ben Huda. Huda. My bad. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. You know? Ben, you shahada. Let's go ahead and go to Faison Love. Wait, first we gotta go to before we get to the Faison Love thing, we gotta go to since they talking about sealed files, we gonna go to sealed files of CS2 back. Let's get into it. Jeezy.
Know this?
Throwback. We'll get to the new stuff later.
What it do? It's your boy Jeezy Miyake back with another one. And on this one, you got Whack 100 calls out Sale, and then out of nowhere, the message through her back channel where Stats 280, and I'm guessing, I don't know if Duse M was involved. They were running a room where they said that they had sealed files on Whack 100. Now, Whack responded by sending the sealed files and then showing his, his paperwork or whatever he had.
Whack sent his paperwork or whatever he had. Hey, Jeezy Miyake, if you don't take CS2 back's teeny little weenie from out of your mouth and stand up like a man, nigga, this nigga ain't never produced no paperwork. He just produced the court documents from Texas, the same ones we got, zero more to Wacko and whoever else he sent it to. But I released that. Before I released it, had released it. Then he paid posted to take it down. I heard $25K, allegedly. But in any event, he's now showing people the paperwork we've been shown, but still didn't answer the question to bring the paperwork that we wanted. He's talking about, he switched it. I forgot to tell y'all. He's claiming that the police was caught lying on the stand in Texas. We have that paperwork. It has no mention of Trooper Darren Chase or any other police officers caught lying on the stand. So before, he said that Trooper Darren Chase got caught, him and his brother were alleging that Trooper Darren Chase got caught sending dick pics to an underage child. But I gotta take the dogs out. We're gonna let the content go.
Show it to y'all as well on this video. And also Sale lands in the hot seat because he posted a video. I'm guessing it was a rap video that he posted. And like they had a bunch of guns out there. It was like 12 guys with guns and everything out there. And Whack was like, that sound crazy. and then Whack reads the post and everything, what you're gonna hear as well right here. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. I do feel like, Sale, that is crazy to put that out there. Even if people are saying that's a rap video, right now we see, you know, what Young Thug, and I have to agree with Whack on that. Again, I'm gonna have to agree, because like when you're putting out this image, these people can turn right around and say, well, yeah, you were probably saying that you're acting, or you're just doing it like, you know what I'm saying, for the video. But they like, no, we're gonna use that against you in court and say this is how that person really acts. Did you not just see the video that I posted where the judge was reading the lyrics from Young Thug? I mean, hey man, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, my dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all get at it. It's your boy Jeezy Miyake, and I'm out.
Dude,
What's that long?
he's
Sell different, nigga. This nigga
nah,
different.
he ain't different. He dumb.
Wait, what's that? Let me see what this nigga
Dumb
going
as
on.
fuck.
That's the
Them
thing,
niggas
not
is
all
all
of us is
slow. They'll watch what's going on with all they people live right now. And shit, these niggas is slow. I'm convinced.
No, he'll part of the East.
They slow. Nigga, man, fuck all that. Niggas the East and the West Side everywhere. This nigga said, this nigga got a video.
I see what you're talking about now.
He got a video with everybody showing guns.
Oh yeah, I seen that. He pointing
Any
guns at his
nigga
homeboy.
growing up in the projects, being the most dangerous young nigga in your hood, everybody come to you when it's a fight, shootout or robbery. And that's all you know, because that's the environment you grew up in. Imagine going to the gas station at age, look, he telling now, at age 14 getting shot at by
Jeezy
older niggas
Miyake.
and
Hit that
having to
like,
come back to
comment,
retaliate.
subscribe.
My whole life been crazy. People ask me why I always keep a gun on me, even when taking out the trash. It's like I had PTSD because I'm traumatized of so much shit in my past. It's crazy. I love
Bang that like button. We back.
so many times in the streets because they didn't have a pole on them. But I refuse to get caught lacking. I just want to get away from my
Hey,
city.
Wax,
This
say
nigga
that
slow
shit.
as a motherfucker.
Say it, say it, say
Hey,
it.
Sell.
That nigga's a
He was on the
bozo.
short
Hey,
bus.
Sell, come off your mic.
I can't wait till they give him 100 years. I'm gonna laugh at him because he gonna get it.
The
These
bad
niggas
part
is
is he
stupid
be
as
the
fuck.
first one.
Yeah,
You
what
just
the
didn't
fuck
watch
happened,
Young
dog?
Thug. You just didn't watch Young Thug. They use his Instagram, everything, videos against him. And you on this motherfucker pretty much telling them, here go probable cause for you to go get a warrant.
Self-incriminating like a motherfucker.
This nigga out of his fucking mind.
Hey, Wax, he the first one talking about, hey, where that's at? Where that Walmart at? Or where that Amazon store at, so I could go rob them and get some free shit.
He's slow. That shit crazy.
These niggas on the 100 EBT side. These niggas on the 100 EBT side doing bad. Niggas is talking about robbing a Walmart, bro. At 19, 20, 21, we was robbing credit unions and banks, bro. These niggas is 30 and 40 years old on here on Clubhouse talking about robbing and stealing from Walmart. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
Shit, bro, we was doing kick those back then.
Crazy.
Yeah, they gonna.
So-
Hey, Wax, they gonna all be asleep tonight. We active.
Sell, you sleep?
Nigga out of there. Sale going to jail before summer. Sale gonna be doing a 10 to 20.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, shit. Sell, man, come on, man. If you sleep, nigga, get it together in your dreams, nigga.
I'm telling you. Bro, there ain't even been a new year. The nigga done been twisted twice. Bozo shit.
Hey, but motherfucker in the chat say, hey, Wax, Sel ain't from the South. Hey, Droopy, where are you from?
He is from the South.
Yeah, I think he from the South.
Man, he from St. Louis. He ain't from
Nigga,
Florida.
that's the South, nigga. The hell? And Florida, I ain't fucking with y'all. Because when I argue that that's the deepest south you can go, you agreeing with New York niggas talking about y'all East Coast. Y'all weird.
Yeah.
Florida's
I'm
the deepest south.
definitely south.
Definitely the South.
I'm
Florida's the
definitely
deepest
south
south you
whack.
can go. I know that. But these niggas started agreeing with the New York. I said, bro, that is not the East. First of all, let's just do the math. Nigga, North Carolina, South Carolina is what? That's the South. Okay, Florida is south of that. So what the fuck are you talking about? On the same coast.
Who the fuck made that argument that
Remember, I
Florida
said,
was
you
East
niggas
Coast?
is crazy, bro.
Somebody did say that Florida was East Coast and stood on it.
Bumpy.
Making an argument.
That's Bumpy's argument.
That
Oh,
is
shit.
the
That's definitely
motherfucking
Bumpy's
South.
argument.
You don't get more South than Florida.
Yeah, then they be saying Florida the Midwest, or I'll be like, what the
Nah,
fuck?
ain't no
I said
goddamn
the
No,
South.
Midwest.
definitely
Come
not
up,
the
Jules.
mid anything.
You'll never hear
How's
me make
Florida
that
the
argument.
East Coast when they say Virginia in the South?
You'll never hear me make that argument. Niggas from Florida do not act like them niggas from Carolina, Texas, goddamn St. Louis. We don't act like none of them niggas. Y'all can consider that shit South all you want, but we do not rock like them niggas.
Wait, consider it, but it's
that is the South.
I'm from
Florida's
Texas,
the South.
man. Florida's the South also.
Florida's the South, bro.
No. Florida the South, but I consider St. Louis, Texas, all that shit Midwest.
That's
We
the
at
South. Midwest. Texas ain't no Midwest.
Texas is Midwest.
We are no
Hey, see, I told y'all thought I was capping.
Wait.
Some of the oldest territory.
These niggas is
Who
dumb.
was that talking
These
about?
Negroes here,
Texas is
man.
at the bottom of like.
I know,
Hey,
but
Texas
Yeah.
is Southwest, bro.
It's up towards Detroit.
Period.
Texas
Down
is
south.
Southwest. Yeah.
Correct. We the down south. Straight up.
Hold on. We finna see right now. This how you end that. These niggas is so crazy. I'm telling you what the people consider. Niggas want to consider what they want to consider, but that's not what it goes. Obviously, St. Louis is the Midwest. No ifs, ands, or buts
Right,
about that,
facts.
right?
Facts.
Now, it is Texas considered the South. Now watch they say the Southwest. It's yes, Texas is considered part of the southern United States, but it also occupies a unique cultural crossroads where the South, Southwest, and Western frontier overlap. It is considered the Southwest. You know what I'm saying? So this is what how easy and simple it is. These niggas is crazy. Then this other nigga talking about North Carolina and all of that shit ain't the South. Everything below the Mason-Dixon is considered the South, bro. You don't remember the Civil War? But let's go, man. Niggas is crazy. But this is the IQ on the 100 EBT side. Let's go.
Hey, who was that just said?
No wonder we stay winning.
It take us 16 hours going to the west to get to Texas, so we consider that bitch the west.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, these boys down bad.
The west,
middle of the bottom.
Yeah, I'm from Florida. I'm from Florida. We go to the west to get the Texas.
Bro, yeah, Florida, Texas is west of Florida, but that's not the.
Yeah, that is the west there.
We are definitely south, honey.
Oh,
that is the South, nigga. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh shit.
St. Louis is Midwest. Bro, I'm gonna be real. You don't hit the West Coast until you hit New Mexico.
Yeah, you got.
Go look at all the names. It's 7 to 8 that was
I
in
think
custody.
you're talking about the members of UOD.
Yeah, what members? Put the money up. Just let me know what he got, nigga. Whatever y'all got, we gonna put it up.
He still ain't put it up.
I'm waiting for his response.
Nigga, don't know the fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm too loud, boy.
Hey, what? My father, the imam in Jersey, and I think one of our Muslim brothers might be great. I'm about to call him real quick.
The boy over there that run that shit say they don't know that nigga.
I'm about to call. I'm about to make a phone call right now. I'll be right back.
Well, that is a fact. the head dude from Great in Newark, New Jersey, told me that not only did he, but not no Grape Street side of Newark knew this nigga's Zesty 100, aka Stats 280. This nigga was on here false flagging. He might have been an operative or agent. Let's go.
So they say they don't know that. And they say, "Wack, we don't know that nigga."
Hey, what happened with the phone conversation shit where he tried to act like you tried to have something done to him or some shit?
Who?
The with the study, because I listened back to the
Had what done to him?
He tried to act like you made a phone call or he heard you on the tap or something. It was some bullshit you had said, but Greg Caden had cleared it up, but I just forgot how it happened.
Bro, you gotta remember, nigga, he had my phone tapped. Motherfucker, you think I knew my phone was tapped?
Right, yeah, I knew it was something about he the one who had you fucked up, but he trying to make it look like you was doing the shit to him.
He had my phone tapped.
Right.
He was the one working with, Greg and them said, listen, this is the scary part about it. We ain't got them replays. Gotta have them replays. On the 100th floor. Somebody get to go find the replays.
What was the name of it was when you bought the guy to the...
Yeah, when Reggie Wright, Greg K, and all them came. Yeah, he said, Wack, we didn't even know this dude. The feds called us saying,
why does Wack 100 and Christopher Loveboy, why are they the only two gang members that I know in the world that believe the feds, the police, the prosecution, that they're the ones that clear you from them working with law enforcement and snitching? This shit is beyond me, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Him and Love Boys always cite the police clearing their name or the courts clearing their name. That's weird, bro. Imagine a nigga being like, hey, blood, check this out, my nigga. Pull up at the park. We having a meeting. Nigga saying you told on that case, nigga. Bring your paperwork. And the nigga be like, all right. Look, right here, I got the district attorney, and they're going to tell him I didn't snitch on that case.
Boy.
Or even worse, I got Detective Greg Caton and Reggie Wright Jr. I brought them to the park, to the meeting, so that they could prove to y'all that I wasn't working with them. These niggas over here is goofies, nigga. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
That's a slide to the white meat, man. You can't fuck around. You gonna have, okay, this is, and when he did the shit, I was like, wow. So you brung a police officer, but yet you claiming Paru, but you brung a police officer on Clubhouse to clear your name. Law enforcement, a slave catcher. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, that's nasty work. Let me say, stay on Blad's helmet. Let's go.
We got one of our informants who said we got information on Suge Knight. They investigating the Biggie Pac, all this shit. So when they went and met with the nigga, at the donut shop, he said, yeah, I know this truck driver that fuck with Suge. He moving cocaine from Suge from Tijuana to Seattle. The nigga said on the floor, we didn't know who the fuck a Wack 100 was. Had nothing to do with our case. Wasn't on our radar. No nothing. You got to remember, they're investigating Biggie and Pac murder. Where Wack at when Biggie and Pac get killed?
Locked up.
I'm in the penitentiary.
Wack is, these niggas is dumber or is Wack the dumbest? You do understand that on the Tupac and Biggie murder investigations, they had jailhouse snitches giving them information. In fact, for those who can't remember, when they came up and said that the person who unalived Biggie Smalls' name was like Amir Muhammad or something close to Amir Muhammad, a Muslim name, that was at the investigators dealing with a jailhouse snitch. If you in jail don't mean you don't get word and hear things and provide evidence, especially when you get out of jail and right on the heels of a famous murder. It's an investigation going on. You get out on the heels of this investigation, planted it around death row records, and you hear things. You rub shoulders with people who might have heard things. So the fact that he said, well, I was in jail, that doesn't exclude you from possibly hearing something, especially from Reggie Wright Jr., and funneling that to detectives to save your ass. Let's go.
So the Fed said this is their reliable source. So shit, we jumped on him. We tapped his phones, put track devices on his vehicles, his diesels, all that shit. He even told about when I found one of the tracking devices.
I remember Greg said it was a total waste of their time. Did the whole investigation on you was like a total waste of their time and
This is
research.
why if you look at that movie, when they pulled up on him, he was in the Lexus and he tried to run. They said after they couldn't get me on that, when they was like, yo, this shit is a dead end, they went back and booked him on the charge they had hanging over his head.
Man.
He went to the Fed. They went back. They said, oh, nigga, you want to play with us? And booked that nigga. Well, we're going to pull all that nigga shit. That nigga named Robert Ross. His shit on Google.
I'm going back. I'm in October.
I think that room was like in July.
Did you say it was Reggie
June, something
Wright?
like that?
Or is that the wrong name?
Reggie
It was
Wright
Reggie
was
Wright
on
and
here.
Greg Keaton.
The name of the room.
It wasn't the WAC 100 bomb first recap, or is that the wrong one?
Hey, try to blame that shit on the shirt.
Robert Ross.
They're fighting over a testimony of a rat. That Robert
Is
Ross is a
suing
fucking rat.
O'Neal
That's crazy.
for allegedly masterminding a plot to have him kidnapped. Here go the shit right here. This shit is everywhere.
Bro, just because he told doesn't exclude you from telling also, even corroborating what he said. What do you mean? He told us right here. That's not the paperwork. We want your paperwork. You talked to the feds. You went on the 60th floor. Well, if you went on the 60th floor and you talked to the feds, that means you waived your Miranda rights. We want a copy of that paper. On top of that, when they raided your house, they had to give your wife and you a copy of the actual search warrant and the affidavit. We want that. That's the paperwork that we're talking about getting. When you talk to them, they were typing. They were taking notes of different answers and things that you guys talked about so they could remember. They were recording. These are the things, what they call an investigative report. These are the things that we want to see. Not you showing us a newspaper article of Stutterbox telling. We understand Stutterbox told. We get that. What that got to do with what you said? He just be spinning these niggas. Gang goofy. Let's go.
Nasty, man.
Nigga, Ninth Circuit, they got all this shit right here. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Shaq, Sex, Save, Robert Ross, yeah.
Yeah, he trying to talk, like he trying to do some double talking us.
The 2012 has been expunged. As of 9/19/2022, no action on the minor case charged as an adult. I will call the clerk tomorrow. So the 2012 case that was expunged was the assault that he did on his merman kid. The 2012 case that got expunged was the assault case done on his mermaid son. That's a bar, nigga. Clip that. Hey.
Say, man.
Let's see what the good people talk about. Bang that like button on your way in, man. Let's see what the good people talking about. He said, then lead him in the questioning. Like, share, and hype the content, man, please do. And Wack was playing dumb so Greg can answer the question. Right, Greg vouching for gang members, laugh out loud. He was definitely a kite dropper. Yeah, he was dropping kites in that pen. Lamonte got a kisu in his cell, right in his mattress. Blood gonna stab somebody. Search his cell. Lamonte got a cell phone, and I heard him arguing with his bitch. The bitch was fucking his homeboy, Paul Root. Blunt, he dropping kites about all of that. And he want us to believe that all at that time the feds was watching him, and the raided and found them guns. He was in there telling the feds what they can't do and where he don't live, right? I'm willing to bet my life he told in Texas, because they worse than New York when it comes to guns.
Oh, yeah.
Mikey B, he said it himself, that he told the feds that he don't live there and why they can't put it on him. He was bossing the feds around, let him tell it. He caused the raid and played dumb. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see if we could trick Reggie Wright into let me get the thing. I'm gonna see if we can challenge Greg Caden to bring the thing, and then I'm gonna ask him. Well, Wack 100 is saying that you said he was caught on wiretap. I could find that motherfucking that audio if they think we lying. Hold on, y'all want to call pork butt? The Greens fucking with your man, Tom. Pork butt. Hey, pork butt is slow as molasses. He want to hang around a real nigga so bad and to just hear a real nigga's voice. He's so used to dealing with fake shit. That police ass nigga just fall for it every time. 6878 Beck Avenue, Paru. You going to bed. Look, we finna see the orca. The plug in the police. The orca, the plug in the police.
Hold up, Deuce.
Hey, Reg. I want you to pass a message to Detective Greg Caden.
Okay.
I want to challenge him on a face-off on Bond First about with the audio that we got when Wack said he was caught on wiretap and caught with 2 guns. Because Greg Caden, when you brought him on, said it was 1 gun that belonged to his wife, but we got Wack saying it was 2 guns. So we trying to figure out why he lied. Tell him we can do it on your channel. Don't be mute me when I get on this helmet, because you know I ain't gonna disrespect them. We just want to have a nice conversation, like Wack did in that conference room on Wilshire. You know, difference is ours gonna be public, and I ain't gonna implicate nobody in crime. You know what I'm saying? What you been working on, Reg?
Yeah, nothing. I've just been laying low. Just throwing up reruns.
You see, you see, my boy got a motion in to dismiss that first strike, right?
Hope he get it.
Man, if he get it, he gonna push you out your motherfucking wheelchair.
Then y'all be planning a funeral. Y'all be doing a GoFund.
Hey, Reggie, your days as the orca is over.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, when you said I don't need my hands, I'm the orc. What was you finna say? The orchestrator?
That's probably what I said. I orchestrate shit. I do shit. I make shit happen.
Man, you popping it.
I ain't never touched nobody in my life.
Yeah, because you was scary, Reg.
I'm scary. I know big old punk. Big old bitch.
Yeah, you be a bitch today and then a nigga be found in handcuffs in a month.
I dealt with all the gangsters and everybody that was coming through death row. Nobody ever fucked around no money. And I'll protect the Suge Knight. And I'm a bitch. Yep, you're right.
Well, I can say this. One thing you ain't a bitch about. You always gonna protect your motherfucking son, man. You know what I'm saying? You was not gonna expose that nigga. The closest you got to exposing that nigga was when you said, look, I'm gonna tell you one time. I'm only gonna tell you this once. See, Reggie Wright name wasn't changed in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Only the informant's name was changed in the movie.
I didn't say that. Certain people. I didn't say no informant.
Man.
I never called him an informant.
No.
I don't believe he was an informant. I just believe Greg protected people that he was cool with.
Wait, why would the police want to protect him?
I don't know. He protected about 5 people. So
Well, one hand washes the other. You make it make sense.
He protected Stutterbox.
No, he didn't protect Stutterbox. He sent Stutterbox to the pen, man, for the ecstasy, the high speed chase, and I think a blammer.
They didn't do that.
Man, Greg Caden did that. He took the stand on him.
No, he didn't.
Man, listen. Tell Greg Caden I challenging him on bond first. He came on Clubhouse. Well, now I'm gonna have all the clips ready. Y'all just tell me the date. And he could, if he want to win, all he got to do is bring the investigative report and the search warrant and the affidavit for the search warrant and the confiscation list, whatever they confiscated from his home. That's hell no. How the fuck I'm gonna have Greg's number?
You should use the report too. Oh, I forgot we were supposed to tell them like that.
Oh, so now you just go smut me out, huh?
I'm sorry.
I ain't got enough money. I ain't got enough money to work for Greg. Greg charge you a lot, don't he, Reggie?
So what you mean by charge? Free for a penny.
So he just asked you for information.
Let's see.
Man, you already admitted that you got.
I said, let me see.
Okay.
When he thought I had something to do with when he came to my house.
Uh-huh.
And he realized that I had nothing to do. He thought I was running the company at the time when Norris was running the company. Once he realized that, he knew I had nothing to do with that shit.
That you didn't have nothing to do with the what shit? The Biggie shit?
The Biggie, that's all they care about. Y'all the only one thing on the tip or something. He wasn't worried about the Biggie shit.
Now, I just told you I know that the feds and the police had something to do something. And you the pig, you the police and the plug. So
okay.
So you wasn't the plug, Reg?
Not at that time. I didn't become a marijuana plug until about 2012.
Well, listen, that still means at some point you were the plug,
2012.
and you still the police. So shit, the plug and the police.
I ain't been a police since 1996.
Man, your heart bleed blue. Your dad, your constituents and partners. I bet you right now.
I got friends on both sides. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you play the middle. You know what I'm saying? Soon as somebody.
Everybody know they're in the middle when they don't know. Ain't nobody that ever been around me didn't know I used to be a police.
No, they know you used to be the police. But what I'm saying is they get comfortable around you. As soon as they betray you, they body get found in handcuffs.
One person that ever went to jail behind me.
No, I'm not saying that you actually put somebody in.
One person that ever got in trouble behind me got caught up behind something that while me playing beside in the middle.
Well,
one person.
Person doesn't have to go to jail. You try to put the mayor in jail when you wore the wire.
I never won no motherfucking wire. I called you on the phone.
Okay, but you knew that it was a.
I don't even get that. I don't even be in the presence of that motherfucker. And I did call Leo. I called the nigga that was trying to make the deal. The dude named Leo.
Oh, but you was okay, but you knew the phone was tapped. You was mad because they shut down the Compton PD and brought the sheriffs in. So,
trying to be a gangster.
So you tried to line up the motherfucking black mayor.
Lined up a crooked mayor.
He wasn't crooked.
Shit, he's the most crookedest mayor ever.
Man, all right, whatever, Reg. That's fuck that mayor too, though. He wasn't shit, but you can't say you wasn't trying to put him in jail. It don't matter.
How did y'all know about any of that shit?
Well,
He being transparent telling it.
Nah, we didn't find that out from you. He said it. He got interviews on YouTube.
Go back and listen to it. I'm the one that brought that up.
Well, I don't know who said it first, but I seen when I found out about it, he was interviewing on the thing, talking about how you was.
The only time I ever dealt something with somebody was regarding the situation with the mayor. I said it.
Man, listen. Then what he did say was the reason he shut down Compton Police Department because body.
No shit down, no Compton Police. Oh, you talking about the mayor?
Yeah, the mayor.
Because he was getting investigated by the feds and they wouldn't tell him what had happened.
Man, he said that.
They said it once before.
Bradley was on YouTube saying Compton police were killing gang members. Gang members were being found with handcuffs on, right? And every time you want to know, take a guess what name come up every time this shit happens.
I don't know.
The Orca.
Well, then why y'all keep fucking with me if y'all really believe in?
Because I ain't scared of your punk ass.
Okay, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I know you ain't gonna do nothing but report my YouTube again. Well, you ain't been reporting me, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. Maybe you just said fuck it, let them shine. You know what I'm saying? Man,
never reported nobody.
Man, well,
My partner might report somebody.
You send that cracker, that racist cracker, on me in Scandalous Los Angeles every chance you can. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Reg, listen, man. Honestly, set it up. We'll do it on Bum first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be this. I won't run no more content on you or Whack 100. If
what you run on content, man?
All right, man.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all really don't know me.
Man, listen. As soon as you seen you was the fridge, you said, report that motherfucking page. I played football. You was in your feelings. Nigga, Scandalous dropped that. You was Refrigerator Perry.
I'll pray for you, brother.
Hey, but no, serious, Reg. See if you can set that up. That'd be some content. You gonna be the one to get paid. Unless Greg is scared. Why would he be scared of a low-life, dumbass gang member? Ex-gang member at that. I denounced my ties to the Bloods and Crips.
Damn.
For real. You didn't know that? Well, I could be a buster, but one thing I'm gonna be for sure is a good dad. And that's what I'm focused on.
Well, that's all that matters. that's all that matters if you want to keep it real.
Yeah, man.
That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying? You had your dad in your life, and he was a good father to you, right?
I said that's all that matters, dog.
All right. So when you go try to set this up, Red?
I'll call him in that too if you want to do it.
All right, let me know. Yeah. The challenge is issue. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. Let's see what the good people were saying. I see it's jacking up in here. We got all the good people up in here, man. Look, Mo Hill was on that nigga. Mo Hill hates pork butt. You know what I'm saying? Look, Big Gov, everybody, man, listen, bro. Nigga, I think we hate pork butt more than we hate CS2 back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, if that's true, then why the fuck? He said, if that's true, then why the fuck y'all keep fucking with me? Cause I ain't scared of your motherfucking ass, nigga. You the plug and the police. What up, love? 1P funk and no funk. Salute, man. It's crazy how he said pinball was his people and passes, and he don't do nothing for the boy. Got you, Lou. I'm in Arkansas, so I get it. Texas, southwest. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Lou.
That's where they have South by Southwest in Texas. That's a fact.
Yeah, because the shoulder of El Paso. That's why it's considered Southwest, because that part of Texas stretches over there to Mexico. You see what I'm saying? Because you can take El Paso, be right up there in New Mexico. That's why they call it South, which part of that is down south, part of it's west, Southwest.
Facts. That's a Texas man telling you.
Sure.
Y'all argue with him. Y'all can't argue with me. You know what I'm saying? Argue with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bet y'all can't argue with him. E.T. salute, brothers. Free Big U till backward. Jason High, salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? We praying for the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the conference, Southwest Conference. Fact. Uh-oh. Fan West TV 2. What's up, Active Chucks? Bless King. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Let's finish here at CS2 back while we go through this content. Man, y'all, let me make a thing. Y'all tell me if y'all think Greg Caden is scared to debate Duse M. Let's go.
Because they trying to make it look like you was on that Main Street case shit, that Shaq shit. That ain't had nothing to do with you.
Never.
That's how they trying to make it look.
All you gotta do is pull the case up.
Right. That's how they trying to make this shit look. Yeah.
Hold on, because the little homie told me how to go get it. B, let me give you the name. What's the little crazy nigga name? MST. All right, he said 2008, Liddell Rawls. He said, Whack, this how you go get the case. I'm going to send it to you, Beast. All right.
How you know how to get every other case?
Dale, dog, he dead, but he was the main motherfucker.
How he talk about he know how to get every case? Any other case, he ain't got no problem. Now he trying to remember because the little homie taught him how to get this case. Ain't that a bitch? How many times this nigga say he got the work and he got the case? But you supposed to be involved with this case, and now you don't know how to get to work. And nigga, you got Greg Caden there. Greg Caden can get you to work, nigga.
He go right to police station, pull this shit. I'm done.
This is nasty work. Hey, fuck if Greg Caden went ready to scared to debate me. We finna see this. Could Greg Caden, do Wack need to get his paperwork from Greg Caden ASAP? Hold on. That's the new poll.
He said it'll pull up all of us. 2008, I think they went to CCB court. Everything gonna come up. CCB court. It's gonna be 2008. That nigga Dale Dog probably got all kind of cases. But that nigga needs to be in all kind of shit. But 2008. Everything gonna come up. Robert Ross is gonna be on the DA side. He the one bringing the charge.
He telling on Robert Ross telling,
Yep.
but you was riding with Robert Ross the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You riding with him.
Let's see. This might be it right here. This shit pop right up. Let me see. Well, Robert Ross, plaintiff versus killer. No, this is it. Him trying to sue Shaq. This is crazy. This is the Shaq shit.
Hey, Wack, I just called one of the Bloods out Jersey. They say they know who Stacks is, but he's nobody out there. They say they know who he is, but he's a nobody.
Oh, you found it, Danny?
Danny found
Yeah,
it.
I just sent it to you and Wack.
Yeah, Danny found it. Who got the audio, Bang?
Yeah, I got it.
Hold on, let me see.
The marshals pick you up.
What jurisdiction the marshals? Marshals are what jurisdiction? They fed. That's feds, right?
Did he go to Cook County?
No,
Whack,
that's
they
what
gotta
I
be
thought.
the feds. Remember when they went and got Insane? That's who went and got him way in a whole nother state. So they gotta be feds. Or they wouldn't be going to different states getting niggas on murders. They be getting niggas on hot ones.
Yeah,
the marshals.
Travel state.
Nah, created in 1789, U.S. Marshal Service was the first federal law enforcement agency in the United States. That's fair. Yeah, bro, this nigga got arrested by the feds in the market. Where that nigga at, bro?
He on the phone.
Yeah, I'm looking at this picture. Them is the feds and the marshals, bro.
Yeah, you know in D.C., Wack, the U.S. Marshals.
Well, D.C. is all. That's all.
The U.S. Marshals
federal.
come get you. The police don't come get you. It'd be the marshals. Yeah. Everything out here is a fed. You jaywalk, that's a fed charge. Everything.
You said everything like you from DC.
No, that's why they so deep in the feds. Whatever case they commit, they automatically go to the
Them
feds.
niggas get caught with a blunt, they gone fed.
They go to the feds.
They used to go to Lorton, but they killed Lorton, so that's why they go to the feds.
What's that, bro? What is
Send them,
that?
They send them DC niggas to Big Sandy. If you got a real fed charge, they send you out to Big Sandy.
Facts.
No, but I know DC is all federal. Like how state of California, we got a lot of state.
No, ain't no state pens in DC. Everything
ain't no
a fed
state.
charge. Everything. You get caught doing anything. It's a fed charge. You kill a butterfly out here. It's a fed charge. And if you go to VA, they got the that shit where they do the where they can make their own laws.
It's a federal territory. It's like being in the OC and getting caught with like a blunt or something.
And then in VA, they got Commonwealth. So in VA, they can charge you with whatever they want to charge you with. It don't go by the law of the state. It go by Commonwealth. So they could charge you with whatever they want to. So it's all fucked up out here in DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Every DC got fed charges. VA got the motherfucking shit where they can charge you whatever they want to charge you with. And then in Maryland, we just try to cross the line so we don't get caught.
That's a fact, baby.
Like comments.
Well, Commonwealth is not that they can charge you whatever they want to, but they can sentence you based on the severity of the crime. It ain't no mandatory minimums or guidelines or nothing like that.
They gave my man 6 years for 8 bullets and a clip.
Yeah, it's wide open. Like they sentenced.
I got lucky though, bro. No, they was giving niggas for 5 years for every bullet out this motherfucker at one point.
I know. They caught him in Arlington. That's how I know.
So if he got arrested,
Phoenix, tell that nigga I don't know nothing about no members. I know something about me, nigga.
If he got arrested by the marshals, then I mean he went to the Fed joint on Van Buren.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see what do the members got to do.
I
Is
don't
he
know what the
saying
fuck
that's gonna bring more money?
You don't understand that case was a Main Street Crip case.
Right.
Box told on 7 Main Streets. So that's what, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. I was a person of interest that he tried to tell on. So, hold up.
And then what's crazy is
these niggas out of town don't get it. They don't get it.
If the guy name was Sack, they would have been saying it's you. Like the only basis is that his name is Back.
This is the point. Listen. Here go the bottom line. Wack was never arrested or detained on none of them cases.
Mm-hmm.
Period. The snitch niggas stuff. This was crazy. They cool with the snitch. They cool with the nigga where it say this nigga told on all his homeboys. This nigga gave them information, right? On this.
Yeah, and they're using him to be credible, basically.
Yeah, but the nigga, listen, but crazy, he didn't even tell on me. He lied snitched on me. I'm gonna call Brody. Actually, we never got that.
Who was these other people he talking about? You seen the screenshot?
I don't know them. I don't know the
Mark Stevenson.
Mark Stevens is Shaq's fucking Shaq.
Or get Mark Stevenson on Clubhouse to clear his name.
Mark Stevens was never arrested. That nigga from motherfucking
He talking about Mark Stevens. Listen, this before he said he was gonna bring Mark Stevens on. Mark Stevens don't fuck with that rat. Mark Stevens told me he's CS2 back. Let's go.
Mark from New York. Mark from Long Island. That nigga's a motherfucking sports agent. The fuck is he talking about?
You see how this shit ain't stopped though? You had that conversation with him and then he doubled back like, hey, since he preferred.
Remember dealing with a bunch of niggas that don't know what they talking about. You can Google Mark Stevens. Mark Stevens was Ron Artest, Pac-Man Jones, Shaq. That was a sports agent. The fuck he talking about Mark? Mark ain't from no fucking streets. That nigga wear suits and ties.
So that's how the boy was so close to Shaq?
Yep, that's how he got close to Shaq. Through Mark.
Oh, got you. Okay.
He sold the nigga a Rolls Royce. He sold Mark a Rolls Royce.
Shaquille O'Neal did?
Oh no, Box did.
Oh, the dark gray one?
The one that got shot up. They shot one of them motherfuckers up trying to.
So Wack, to not have nothing to do with it, sure know a lot of the intricate details of he sold him a Rolls Royce, and he sure know a lot of the details to have nothing to do with it. Let's go.
Kill him. He was scared to drive it, so he sold it to Mark. And Mark took the motherfucker, put it in the paint shop, got the bullet holes fixed, and drove that bitch around Atlanta like it was a Pinto.
That like, comment, subscribe.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He drove that motherfucker around Atlanta, so through that's how they got cool. But I mean, dude was just like he didn't do no business. He just hung around them people, you know what I'm saying? Mark is a real sports agent. Mark was in the Ray J deal, all that, when we did Sexy Kind of all that. That's Shaq's one of Shaq's best friends. Mark lived in Atlanta. I think he might have a reality show. We know he had a strip club.
Why is his interest in is that their interest though?
Clear who name? Mark was never arrested.
Yeah, I'm like, why you see the screenshot I sent you? I'm like, why?
Mark was never because
Mark wasn't never arrested, but he was questioned. I got Mark Stevens' statement to the. Let me go grab that real quick. Let's go over that tonight. We cooking. Bang that like button. If y'all want the content, then y'all need to go ahead and hit that like button. Show me that y'all want the content. Let's go.
You got a bunch of dumb niggas sitting there trying to figure something out that they don't know nothing about. That case is open and shut. Main Street's kidnapped Box, beat the fuck out of him, caught him on Sunset Boulevard, blocked him in, took him back to South Central,
coming from a nigga who
beat
don't
his
know shit,
ass.
right?
They made his own cousin beat his ass, right? Robbed him, took $20,000 out of his pocket, took his jewelry. They got mad, wanted to kill him later on because they did all the jewelry was fake. They didn't figure that out till days later.
He know
everything.
Told him,
go get us another $20,000. Let him go. Let him get in his car, his Rolls Royce, where he had a Desert Eagle in the trunk. Instead of him grabbing the Desert Eagle, he drove straight to the police station, filed the charges. He came back, picked up 7 or 8 of them niggas. Nigga, if you go to Google right now and put in Robert Ross, Shaquille O'Neal, it's gonna come up. You'll see all the Main Street Crips, Dale Dog, all them niggas in jail in custody, box, all that. Actually, if any of the Muslims on the floor, they man went to every court date.
Farrakhan?
No, the nigga Pitbull, the one
is
talking about
stupid.
89 East Coast, real dark. Captain, what's the nigga name?
Bro, these is the kind of questions they talk about. If there's any Muslims in here, their boy went to court. Phoenix J said, "Who, Farrakhan? Oh my God!"
Captain Pitbull know what I'm talking about. Real dark skin.
Pitbull on the phone.
Yeah. All you gotta do is call every court date. Cause he know Dale Dog and them and he know Box. He went to every court date, watch that nigga get on the stand telling them niggas. Whack 100 ain't on no witness list. Ain't on no POI, ain't on nothing. They were just investigating me, nigga, because he told them. He told them I was moving drugs on my trucks from Tijuana to Seattle. That's what he told them.
Were you even going to Tijuana?
I go to National City.
Oh, okay.
2 miles from the border. But see, this bozo, he calling me on the phone, right? So where you at? Oh, shit, National City. We just finna pick up a load. What that pay? Oh, $18,000. So in his head, right, he like, because he used to always reference one of his homeboys named Baldhead. Yeah, my homeboy Baldhead drive trucks. He don't make no money like that. Well, I don't know what he did or what he was pulling, but I own my truck and my trailer, so I'm I'm my own broker. So right. I think in his head, he thinking I'm doing something. I think this is what he was really thinking, right? Because remember, Phoenix, we live behind the same gate. Only I got my property bigger than his. You know, I don't know what he was doing. That nigga had Rolls Royces, Range Rovers, Bentleys. He had all that shit. I don't know what that nigga was doing. Wasn't my business. I can't tell you today what that nigga was doing. Didn't give a fuck. But I think he was trying to figure out what I was doing. Right? So he asking people, yo, man, this nigga living over here. He got this, he got that. What you think? So he tells the police that I'm transporting drugs for sure from Tijuana to Seattle.
And that put him on you.
Man, that shit in the book.
That made you a POI.
For POI, they put the tracking devices, the wiretaps. I mean, it's in the book. You can go read it. The lead detective wrote a book called Murder Rap by Greg Cadence. Go to the chapter called Stutterbox. He let you know Stutterbox was his snitch.
The nigga said, go read the book.
It's right there. Actually, right there. One of the dudes, the little Main Street, just started coming to my studio. He said, Wack, I'm going to get you the caseload number. He said, nigga, I was one of the 7 arrested with the nigga taking the stand on us.
Instead of tried to orchestrate it.
But the people he say he orchestrated is them people. So when this nigga is saying members, I'm not from Main Street, you dumbass, stupid ass, out of town ass, fake crip ass nigga.
I thought him and Shaquille O'Neal fell out behind a broad.
No, all.
So because you're not from Main Street, you weren't investigated. Because you're not from Main Street, you weren't questioned by the police. Because you not from Main Street, you had nothing to do with this investigation. Because it's not just the kidnapping of Robert Ross. No. That's one part of the investigation into the Main Street. The other investigation was into whether Shaquille O'Neal and Money Mark Stevens, both of them the CEOs of Deja 34 Records, had worked Robert Ross out of some money on the Ray J deal. And then when Robert Ross tried to extort him, utilizing WAC 100 as the middleman, and after the extortion attempt, that the reason why Robert Ross was kidnapped. So Shaquille O'Neal's not from Main Street. He was investigated. Money Mark Stevens not a gang member. He was investigated in respects to their participation in the kidnap of Robert Ross. It all stemmed from a record deal going bad with Ray J. And WAC 100 isn't a Main Street Crip. But WAC 100 was Ray J's bodyguard at the time. You don't think they would want to ask him about what was going on if he's on payroll with Shaquille O'Neal and Robert Ross? I mean, with Shaquille O'Neal and Mark Stevens? Let's go. Let me find
That was wrapped into it, but Shaq didn't know it.
Oh, okay.
He had no idea none of that shit was going on until the police played him the recordings. He had no idea because he was telling, man, he told the people Shaq paid the Crips to do that to him. Knowing that was just some more internal shit he got going on. Shit ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with Shaq. He telling them Shaq paid him to get me so he can go sue Shaq, file a civil suit on Shaq. This nigga's a slime ball. He say Shaq paid them, but none of the main streets would collaborate that. They're like, man, ain't nobody paid up. We don't even know what this nigga talking about.
Not co-arborate, not collaborate.
Crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga Whack 100 is a bozo, a dummy. None of the main streets will collaborate that. Collaborate, nigga, it ain't about collaborate. It's called co-arborate. Co-operate these facts. Fucking weirdo. Let's go.
It really ain't.
This nigga
But
dumb as a motherfucker.
you got a nigga over here telling me what I gotta bring to nigga. For one, you ain't nobody, nigga. It's easy. We
Now
pull
he ain't
paperwork all the
nobody.
time. I just got some more TI paperwork. This nigga been arrested for silencers prior to this silence.
Now the nigga said he don't. I mean, it's easy to pull paperwork. We pull paperwork all the time. So why is it 4 years later and you still ain't pulled that paperwork? Your own paperwork. See, these are questions that got to be asked. Let's go.
We got some more. Yeah, this nigga T.I.
Then
he had a dope case
bring
in
up
03,
T.I. to
another gun
deflect.
silencer case, I believe, in
First
01.
it
I
was
just got all the work.
Look how slick this nigga is. He got them. He's spinning the shit out of them. First he pointed the finger. I ain't telling box toe. I ain't telling box toe. Then he flipped the script and give them something even bigger, something that's gonna take their attention off him. But shit, I just found some paperwork on T.I. He been telling, got with most silences. Like, what the fuck that got to do with your paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Deflecting and spinning. And they bit like big mouth bass. So let's get back to it, man. We almost finished with this video. I'm looking
And the first time he was arrested for silencers.
I remember he was catching all them charges because when he was first coming out, he used to always go to jail for like a year or two.
Yeah.
When he first came out.
No, yeah, nigga got the whole run now. I'm looking at all the paperwork.
Nigga, you don't remember that album? He been arrested 32 times on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So by the time you catch this 07 shit, nigga, you know, y'all know how the feds work. They work on your prior history.
Like my homeboy got arrested 30 times. They considered him a nuisance and gave him life.
Yeah, habitual criminal.
Yep.
They hit him with the bitch. We call it the bitch. Habitual Criminal Act.
We call it the bitch. So that's the end of that content.
Man.
Since he's talking about seal files, he got a file seal of him beating his son. But we got the old work before it was sealed. That's the only way you're going to get it. Because once it's sealed, you can't get it, right? But he's over here talking about Big U was sealed. Just because somebody has something sealed doesn't mean that they snitch. Now, it is it is indicative in about 90% of the cases that somebody's snitching. You know what I'm saying? It is indicative of that. You know what I'm saying? In most cases when they got something under seal, but it isn't 100% every single time. I'm looking for some paperwork right now because I'm gonna show y'all some shit I got sealed. That's how you know these niggas don't know how to pull up no work. Because if they know how to pull up work, then they could have put up and like, Teddy got a sealed file. But yeah, the cold thing about my sealed file, I got the actual paperwork that got sealed. You know what I'm saying? And it has to do with me being physically abused as a child, bro. You know what I'm saying? That they protect children under welfare institution codes with the WIC in California. You know what I'm saying? So because I went into child protective services and all of that shit, that information is protected. So once the feds got subpoenaed and got those records, they had to get it under seal. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would be right here. Maybe it's in my folder or something. So let me see. I'm still looking for that paperwork. We got another video. We're going to get into this other video.
Yeah.
And I told y'all we got the content. This is the Faison Love Calls Adam 22. Let's go, man.
I ain't got no son. Always gossiping like a little bitch. You motherfuckers need to grow up. Ain't no stopping. Once I get the poppin', tell a young nigga, hold up. Never told on nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. You know I stay solid, stop hating on the kid. I ain't got no smut. Always gossiping like a little bitch. You motherfuckers need to grow up. Ain't no stopping. Once I get the poppin', tell a young nigga, hold up. Never told on nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. I ain't got no smut. I ain't got no smut. Never told on a nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. 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 I ain't got no smut.
Yo, listen up, man. If you want all the gossip, all the gangbanging news, all the real politics, come to Smut Free TV.
This man right here got the streets in the chokehold, man. You understand me? You go pull up on Clubhouse, you want to hear some real deal, cool politicking, cuz, man, no bias, no nothing, call it by the book, you know what I mean? No allowed on the floor and all that, man. Y'all go pull up on Smut Free TV. You know?
Hottest in the streets, Smut Free TV, god damn. I know it, man, Smut Free TV, garbage that nigga. The best in the streets and the hottest in the streets with your garbage. If you ain't tapped in, you're Rebecca.
Welcome back to Smut Free TV. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Yes, it doesn't cost nothing for you to support. Become a member right now. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets.
Flacco, what up? You got your cousin in here. This your cousin right here.
No, that his brother.
Man, bro, y'all disrespectful, man. Y'all disrespectful, man. Something to the legend, man.
Poetic Jala.
Remember Flacco?
Detective Poetic Jala's in the building.
I was supposed to, somebody contact me about doing that, but the logo said no go.
Yeah.
You said Big U.
Yeah, man.
Huh? No.
Yeah,
he said a couple months ago.
No, because Faison is friends and brothers with Big U, so he wouldn't do no jumper.
Yeah.
No, but
that was last year. Y'all asked me to do it. That's right, and I was like, Big, you mean, me and you tight, so I can't. Yeah.
My Flocko, what's the deal, bro?
Salute to Faison.
Man. Who's that?
It's Donnie.
He just trying no jumper because of Big U.
Hey, salute. I'm supposed to salute to Faison Love, man. I'm supposed to be getting him on here, man. I think they even forgot about me. We gonna get that Faison Love interview. Hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. See, sometimes you just gotta remind me. You know what I'm saying? And things start coming into my mind. I realize, you know what I'm saying, I be having all kind of shit lined up and I be forgetting. We be stroking. I don't see the number. I'll get to it, but let's go.
Yeah.
But I'll be real though, like, I'm no jumper, like, they didn't really do nothing to Big U. Like, we don't got no problems with Big U. Feel me? Like, I think a Big U with us.
Yeah, because Whack over there.
Man, Big U don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
It's the people at no jumper.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Mama say he rocking with Big U. You talking about?
Yeah. That's the homie. You don't change just because you situation.
Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts on that? Like, because there's people who say, that like it's looking good. You feel me? That you feel me? Like, that the body don't really look like they got nothing on them. And then some is saying, you feel me, that's not looking good.
Listen, I don't even protect you, none of that. I ain't the police. I ain't no detective. That's just a homie. So I just, I don't even.
He did say he'd be a character witness, though.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
All I said is if Marathon Hamburgers is up there, I'll come up there and help. Flocko, did you see homie go try to go get a burger and
yeah, man.
Black Sam had him doing push-ups on the curb.
Yeah,
I seen that, man.
I'm like, whoa.
Man, bro, we was invited to the other location. I think oh my God, I forgot the beach. I think Venice Beach.
Oh, the new one, yeah.
You feel me? But you feel me?
All right, so what you?
I said, hell nah. I ain't going. You feel me?
Oh, you say you ain't going? You good?
Man, that sounds like a setup, man.
What happened with the homie Bullet Loco on the no jumper? Because he was saying that was
who?
Jail felony.
Bullet Loco?
Yeah.
Jail felony. Jail felony.
Oh, jail felony. Wait 1 second. Let me look it up real quick. Jail felony, no jumper. I'm about to look it up real quick. I'm about to see what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Munchie B calls out. Oh, okay. Munchie B called him out, right?
Yeah, they beefing. They will rap beef.
Oh wait. What though? Is he trying to come on and tell his side of the story or what?
No. Somebody from y'all thing was asking me, and I took. Bullet was like, nah, it's a no-go. It's a no-go, homie.
To do an interview.
Damn! Wait though, man. Wait, face that question, man. Yo, how can no jumper improve our PR, man? Feel me? Because at this point, it's it feels like them.
It's like they got to get rid of the suckers and all that negative. And his name is Adam 12 too, right?
Well, he won.
Nah, I'm 22.
No,
yeah, that's the police.
What Adam 12?
Man.
What Adam 12?
You don't remember Adam 20? You don't know what Adam 22 is?
What is it?
Nah.
That's the call letters for the police.
Oh,
really?
You know that?
Oh, you right. They do use Adam, but Adam 20.
What Adam 12?
Oh, you kidding me?
Y'all didn't know
that? Man, cold white boy, bro.
Yeah, because you right, because they use Adam, Bob, and Tom, all that
Adam
shit.
22, Adam 22.
Oh. How you say he got his name?
I said it right, Deuce.
He the police.
Nah, right? You can't do that, man. Nah, you can't switch. Man, come on, right? You can't switch out like that fast.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, I never thought of it like that, but now that I think of it, it's damn, cuz. That shit crazy. I ain't never, damn, man. You see this generation, so we wouldn't even understand that shit if it wasn't for this old in here. That shit crazy. What would you think about that, though? How did he get his name, though? He never told you that, Flock?
Nah, man. Not fast, man. Yo, what I want to say, though, bro, we might owe Big U an apology, right? And here's why, right? And here's why, right? And that's because
an apology.
So a lie was told on Big U, and
there you go.
And to this day, we still haven't corrected it. And that lie was so loose cannon, right? had sent a fake cease and desist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Loose Cannon, okay, so Loose Cannon has sent a fake cease and desist, so Loose Cannon could use that as an excuse as to why he ain't dropped certain receipts, right? So we ain't find out that Loose Cannon sent the fake cease and desist, and it wasn't Big U until Loose Cannon's baby like mama came out, and she had an identical cease and desist.
Gigi.
But just the name got changed from like No Jumper to her name.
Mm-hmm.
And Loose, right? But though when we got it, it was supposed to be like the lawyers from Big U. But it was actually Loose Cannon and right? So now the fans
Loose Cannon and Whack 100,
and asked for that cease and desist.
He knows
right? Right.
Good
So,
line,
right,
man.
like so hence like Adam like and turn it over. And then we found out, like you feel me, like and Loose Cannon, you feel me, actually, you feel me, like who created a fake cease and desist and claimed that it was like Big U. I said, bro, that's a code right there, man. Loose, nah, bro. I don't listen, man. That's a code right there.
See, and this is the organization you want me to be a part of?
Nah, but like, what though? But Loose Cannon ain't no jumper though. You feel me? Like he was just like a random who just, who just lied,
But wasn't he a regular on the show though?
Yeah.
Nah, like you feel me?
He can't even lie.
Wait, would you consider like
loose?
Loose?
I don't work at no jumper.
Nah, man, come on, bro. Nah, Rock, come on, Rock. Would you consider like Loose Cannon a regular voice? Or you feel me? Nah, right? Like
Whack,
5 or 6 times.
Whack brought him in there. Whack wiggled him in there.
Nah, come on, man.
Whack. Look,
Nah.
And then Loose.
Nah, Whack brought him once, and ever since then, like Loose Cannon came in on, you feel me, and on his own will. You feel me? Whack is not involved with Loose Cannon. You feel me? Right?
Oh my God! You
Right?
hear this face, huh?
But though,
You hear this?
You say
he protected his daddy.
My man, stop it, man.
My daddy said.
That's not
My daddy said.
Man, come on, man. What you need, man?
Nasty work, man.
You know that sound like what's that Snoop song?
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers. Now back to the G's.
This is for the G's.
Y'all don't know about that. This is West Coast shit.
I appreciate you even saying that though, man. But yeah, I mean, because it's a lot, I guess,
right. But like honestly too though, like I'll be real too though, and this sounds like stuff, but I'll be real, yo, like the LA podcasting scene owes Big U a huge check. Cause Rockstar knows what I mean, bro.
I don't know.
Hey, Flacco.
Yo.
Wait. Don't say no like that, bro.
What?
Don't say they owe cuz a big check, because I'm gonna come get them because so don't get to saying that, because then on the dead homies. No, look, on Rolling 60s, I'm gonna be on that. I don't give about saying trolling or taxing or nothing. You said cuz I'm gonna come get that.
No, listen though. I said the podcast scene, and here's what I mean, right? By the podcast scene, right? 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 Like
and from Rolando.
Nah, no, right? So look, I never said someone, right? I never said a specific brand, but I'm saying, yo, when Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, Big U got arrested, that like 90-day stretch was the biggest boom in LA media, bro. I'm talking about, bro, listen, bro, like even the Peons was doing 5-10 million views a month. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like, damn, bro. Like, feel me, bro? Like, I'll be real, bro. Bro,
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app, so kids can.
if I had to choose like them being free or the views, obviously, you feel me, right? Like I'm choosing, feel me, them being free, feel me, right? But like, bro, like that, like 90-day stretch, March, April, May was like the biggest like boom, bro. Like, feel me, and you feel me, but like in LA media history, you know.
He said, "In
Oh,
no
you said
jumper,
right? In no
ain't
jumper.
no jumper."
Yo, man,
I had text or something for the family
when
to your phone.
bro, I have like 3 phones. Wait, let me check real quick.
Hey, Flacco.
Yo, bro.
You see that special right there? Say please.
Yes.
Y'all gotta blow that up for me.
I got you, man. Feel me? I'm gonna like react to it. I'm seeing now. I'm about to react to it too. So like tomorrow.
Yeah, go on and talk about it.
Poetic Jolly.
You won't even tell niggas what you think about other niggas shit, nigga.
What you mean?
Whatever.
You should rate it like a hamburger.
I'm on you.
For me?
No, like is it a full maritime burger or is it?
You see, man, you never told these girls. Who told this that?
No, what we do is like make it rated like a street. You gotta
what day, Mel?
Street.
Hey, I'm about to like the message.
I
You put this on YouTube? This your YouTube?
Yeah.
Nigga, why you only got... This
I
can't
know.
be your real YouTube.
That is my real shit, nigga. I don't.
You just started it or something?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta let Flacco help you manage this. You got 38 subscribers. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't nobody know this really you. You gotta, bro. Man,
Oh
Flacco.
yeah, right.
Flacco, man.
Right, feel me? Right.
You
Not
gotta...
like Loki too though. Like I would change it from gang to Faison. Feel me?
Put it to gangster. No, I don't want to be put to gangster. I got cases, homie.
No.
No, your shit say
Oh, you
gang,
need to change it from gang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can do that.
What the?
What is gang? Helped them out with that one.
What's gang? Gang get you know what gang is?
I just in
stealing money, taking money.
Like this video, you want to see more videos like this? Hop in the comments, get my likes up. It doesn't cost.
Oh man, listen, man. Go spin the block and come back, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you go.
Hey, wait, what that nigga told that nigga?
Go get my get back, nigga.
Cold nigga, man. Cold nigga.
You get no motherfucking burger, no lettuce, no tomatoes, no pickles, no secret sauce. Go get my get back,
marathon burger. Nigga getting sent on a drill for a marathon burger, nigga. Imagine that.
Burger. I gotta have me some.
That nigga trying to get indicted, nigga. But look, I can't. It's giving me problems on all of the paperwork. I got the paperwork. Hit the like button. 134 people. Let's get them likes up. Gee whiz, salute. So look, we gonna get to the. I got to work. You know what I'm saying? I got to work. So first, we gonna get to the First, we gonna get to Mark Stevens' statement. So he said he was from he ain't from Main Street, so that means he couldn't have made no statement to the police that he couldn't have been snitching, right? Oh shit! Let me go ahead and jump on the actual thing. Hold on, no, we ain't going there. Oh, there it go, right there. Boom.
Sound like he mainly lied about it. That's what it sounded like.
Oh shit! Yeah, bro, my thing is really tripping. It's not even want to click this link. Maybe I could just blow it up. Oh, there it go. Boom. Okay, so here it go. Boom. Let's get to this. He said Mark Stevens ain't from Main Street either, right? So let's blow this up. We're going to just break this down tomorrow, but we finna break this one down now. During this same period of time, O'Neal and Stevens felt Ross was causing too much bad publicity for them because he had been arrested for possession of a firearm and was dropping O'Neal's name to police when stopped for traffic violations. O'Neal and Stevens therefore made the decision to sever all ties with Ross. Within the next couple of months, Stevens received a voicemail message from Ross stating, "I need to talk to you, man. The big fella, he's slipping. He's making a lot of mistakes." Soon after, Stevens received a call from Cash Jones. Jones told him that Ross had a videotape of Shaquille O'Neal having sex with a woman, not his wife, at Ross's home, and that Ross could take the tape to TMZ and get a lot of money. Investigators asked Stevens if Ross, Jones, or anyone else ever demanded money in exchanges for the tape. Stevens said no, and he felt that this was an attempt for Ross to get back in contact with O'Neal. Investigators asked Stevens where he was during the evening of February 10th, 2008. He first said he was in Las Vegas when he received the phone call from Ross's brother and Cash Jones telling him about Ross being assaulted. However, this was 3 or 4 days after the assault occurred. Stevens later said he thought he was in New Orleans the night of the incident. However, he would have to check his calendar when he returned to Atlanta. So Mark Stevens made a statement to the detectives, and you want to know what detectives it was? The lead detectives on this case. So let's go over here. That's the initial police who was on it. The kidnapping. Okay, here's Stutterbox snitch statement right here. Jones told him that Ross had a videotape of O'Neal having sex with a woman. So they both have named Whack 100 as the person who told the Whack 100 is the person who told Mark Stevens and Shaq that Stutterbox got a sex tape. Stutterbox is his neighbor. They weren't answering. They cut Stutterbox off, weren't answering his calls, so he went through them. And then here goes investigators interview Ray J. Norwood, right? So these are the other statements we'll go through tomorrow. It's a little late. Maria just got home, so I'm finna spend some time with her. But look, y'all hit that like button tomorrow when y'all come in. We gonna have everything together. Till the end, Southern Forest, salute. Thanks for the time. Y'all make sure y'all go support and follow Southern Forest. He been making content. Y'all need to go there. He's gonna be doing it more consistently too. So when he coming with the content, y'all tune in and support the brother, man. He always supporting us. Let's go. Damu Kiwe Conversations. Yeah.